Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel Crypto by K Square. So today we're going to discuss some altcoins right now. For example, Atom, Reef, and if we get some extra time, we'll discuss few more. Okay, so let's start. So guys, as you can see, this is our Atoms chart. As we mentioned, we'll be discussing Atom as well. So this is a daily chart for Atom in the USDT pair from the Binance application, right? So if you'll see, we have an ascending trend line which is known as trending support. So if you see, we have like tested it multiple times and we have bounced quite well from it. And every time we bounced off from this line or like just close from this line, like at this level, at this region here. Okay. And here as well. So if you'll see, we have made a good upward momentum, right? So something like that is happening here right now. If you'll see, we got a crash and we might come here like this and we start going up. So that might again happen in this scenario, but that's the case for a long-term trend. Let's understand how the market is going right now. So these levels which are were marked previously while I was like swing trading in Atom few months ago, and I moved out somewhere around at this level. I entered the trade here somewhere. Okay, so and this was a day trade. If you'll see, this arrow represents a day trade. So this was a swing trade, another swing trade. I entered somewhere around here on this level and got out around this green zone. So this was the resistance that was set for us. Just give me a second. Hide weed floating down. Okay. So as you can see, this is our level of resistance here. We have tested it multiple times if you'll see. So if you'll see, this was our major support zone, this particular region. This was our major support zone. Here. Okay. So as this support zone was working fine completely, once we, this particular red candle was the sell-off done by our retailers, right? So in this chart as well, the smart money got out here at this level and they didn't interfere people, the retailers in this particular section. And after that, you can see what happened. There's a bloodbath. And this is our consolidation phase. So if you'll see, we had a kind of similar ABC correction here as well, which is not clearly visible. I guess it's a lower time frame. Let's check it in 4-hour chart. Yeah, as you can see, it goes like this. You can also take it like this from here. So anything will work for you, but main thing is to understand what we are trying to achieve here, right? So as you can see, we are in a consolidation period here in Atom as well, just similar to Bitcoin and other altcoins going on in the market. So what's going on here is that we are trading in a range in Atom as well, and what we have to do here, we cannot go for big swing trades right at this moment. Okay, so because this is a center level of this tight range bound construction here, it's a particularly range bound construction is something in which the price action is moving frequently inside that particular range. For here, it's $11 to $17. So, and in between there's a halt. The price halts for some time, then fall down. Okay, like if you'll see here, we moved upwards. This region we halted here, and then we again fell down. We halted here, moved up, came down, halted, then again came down, halted, came down. So this is the type of construction that we have right now, range bound construction. And it's a very good construction because this represents that the market has cooled off and we might have a next move pretty soon. But don't expect it to happen really soon. It will take a little bit time, but yeah, I guess we'll be having a good move and until and unless the BTC chart is doing good. Okay, so this is a major resistance here at this level, or you can say mostly we calculate the zone so that we are more accurate and more like convinced about our longs opening above this zone. And the major resistance is not that much of concern right now, because first we have to break the $17 range. Okay, so let's go on to the Atom BTC chart. Okay, Atom BTC looks good too. In the daily chart, if you'll see, it has a range bound. No, it doesn't have a range bound construction or something. It crashed and it's moved in BTC chart, and it has been low, lying on the ground. Like it has a major range bound construction which it has tested multiple times. Once this is broken, I guess altcoin season will be good here for Atom in BTC pair as well. But until and unless this particular region is broken, I won't be trading it that much. In USDT pair, once that $17 is broken, I can go for longs, but always keep an eye. If we are somewhere around this level in BTC, then sell your Atom. Not a financial advice or anything. It's just a suggestion. Like wait for a closing above. That's not gonna make you lose a lot of money if it breaks above and close. As you can see, we once broke this level and we came down. So multiple times are being tested. Like most of the time, a resistance is broken at the third attempt. Long resistance, trending support, or whatever it is, it's broken at the third or fourth attempt. Okay, so I guess somewhere around will be third attempt. We might broke it here, or we might not. So be aware of that. So let's move on to Reef USDT. It's a Binance chart, daily chart. The coin is new, so we don't have much to discuss on the chart. It's on a continuous downtrend since it made this local high of 50.055 cents. Crashed, came up, crashed, and then the consolidation period is not here yet for Reef. If you'll see, we are kind of creating some kind of construction, trying to create a range bound construction, but it's not able to do that. Until unless we get a bounce, something like this here, we can say that this, and as well, this will be a 4-hour chart range bound construction, but not in 1 day yet. To see a 1 day range bound construction, this is our 1 day range bound construction on the macro level. And for the micro level, like for intraday trading, this was not now, because it has been broken. As you can see, we broke it here. We were not able to sustain this level, and we are still trying to attain it, but this pushes us back out every time. Tried to push it in, again came down. So this is a very critical support here for Reef. Look out for this one. I don't think so this will be broken, because there's no space left for it to go below this. Like there's nothing left on the left much to check the price. Let's check for the 4-hour chart here. Okay, so if you'll see in the 4-hour chart, there is some sort of support here in this region. So this might help us to stop us going below from this level, but I don't think so that it will go below this 19 cent, 0.019 cent level. Let's check the Reef BTC chart. Okay, I guess it's better to stick to the 1 day because there's not much data available here that proper. Okay, the same thing is happening. The range bound construction is here, and we are trading within in BTC. Okay, so it's okay in BTC, still testing the support floor. Nothing is wrong. We are just in a tight range bound construction. Wait for a close below of this level. Okay, or maybe a bounce from this level, but don't open a big swing trade until unless we broke this particular level. So once we are above this level, you can open a swing trade to book a profit somewhere around this level. Let's check out some other coins as well. I guess we have the time. Let's check out SXP, which is kind of a controversial coin due to Joselito not being to deliver some of his product. And happens, man. Don't just criticize someone for anything. Okay, he's trying to work hard and he's doing good stuff. Similarly, it is also into a range bound construction. The best thing about this coin is that it's holding its very strong support right now. It broke a major support here, support line, which was at 2.62 approximately. It is a range here, support range, which has turned resistance. So as you can see, the 200-day moving average is also lying somewhere around here, this purple one, and we are trying to break through it, but yeah, we are not able to. But as you can see, we are having a particularly higher low right now. So this higher low can push us higher if the moment, if it catches momentum like this and will break above it, right? So, but this zone, particular zone that we have here, this level is very strong. There's not much to discuss in the 4-hour chart for this coin, so we'll directly head to the BTC chart after this. So this was a kind of construction that it had during the bull run, and kind of you can say that it was in a good momentum while it was here, making a new all-time high. If BTC didn't got crashed, so this would have helped SXP to stay bullish as well, because it had a lot of upgrades lined up this year, right? And right now we are in a sideways trend, which is called range bound construction trading, and it will for sure start rising again, because it does have all those upgrades lined up in the next month, like the swipe chain, swipe swap, and all those things. Let's see the BTC pair ones, and then we'll wrap it up, because I don't want the chart to be lengthy. Okay, so as you can see, I was expecting this particular move, which was $10 to $15, but as the BTC crashed, you know, altcoin bleeds badly, right? But if you'll see, what the best thing is that we are still holding the support here in the BTC chart as well. Okay, it's already made. So this is somewhere around 6,779 sats. It has become a resistance, and the support which is we are holding here is a pretty strong support at 4,747. Right, it helped us here as well to stop the sudden crash in SXP. Just don't look at so many lines, just focus on the candles that I'm trying to focus. If you see in the weekly chart, it looks good too, but it's just that we need to have some momentum to break through. The parabola path has been broken, but we can set it to a new parabola path. It has not broken yet. So this parabola path has to be adjusted every time, right? Until unless we have started to make bigger higher highs. These were not bigger higher highs, right? This one was particularly a bigger higher high, but still the major resistance zone was not broken yet, which was this particular level. So we have to wait till then, or else we have to keep adjusting the parabolic path, this kind of stuff. If you'll see, I made Ethereum charts, but it's long gone down in the Twitter profile, so you won't be able to find it now. But yeah, it was a perfect prediction for Ethereum, as I did 4,500. It's on the YouTube channel as well. And yeah, we have a Telegram channel which goes by the name Genie Trades. I have pinged it on my Twitter account, so please go there and join the Telegram channel so I can share the information more with you guys if you're new to the channel. So let's wrap it up. That's it for today. Most of the coins are in consolidation phase and looking good right now. Try to do the small intraday trades or swing trades. Don't go for long and don't put too much money right now, because we are in a range bound construction and the market is in bearish momentum. So wait for the perfect momentum to be created for the bullish time frame, and then we'll start going long. Thank you. Hope you got the information you were looking for. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you.